Shalom Akim. All praise goes to Yahweh Ba'ashim, Yahushua, Ba'ashim, Rakah Kadash. Double honors the apostles and the elders of GMS. And shalom to the Akim out there pushing this word in all sincerity and honesty. All right. Now I'm getting to a quick show. Basically on some on on a statement Kanye West made. He said slavery was by choice. Okay. Now, first of all, Kanye West doesn't know anything. All right. Kanye West already sold out. Kanye West is a 2/3, man. He's 2/3. All right. There's no future in America. All right, and that's what Kanye West is looking forward to, a future in America. Okay. But if he said that slavery was by choice, why was that? Because if he doesn't know anything, but he does know that our people are, I said our people, I'm talking about you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, okay, who are the true Israelites, by the way, according to the Bible. Okay, now Kanye knows our people. All right, he's talking about mainly the slave the 400 years of slavery served in America. All right, he was saying how did we how are we placed in subjection under the so-called white man? All right, the so-called white man is Esau, according to the Bible. Okay, he says by choice, because how else would it be? Because Kanye know we're stronger. Kanye know the Negroes are stronger. All right, smarter. All right, faster. Anything, man. And in any way, Jake. I'm talking about Jake, the sons of Jacob. These so-called Negroes, Latin Americans, the true Israelites. All right, Jake is better at anything, or better than the so-called white man, Esau. Period. All right, Kanye knows that. So in his mind, all right, he says it's by choice, because how else would this man be able to take us down? Now, first script I'm gonna get is Genesis 25 and 22. And the children struggled together within her, and she said, "If it be so, why am I thus?" And she went to inquire of the Lord. The Lord said unto her, Two nations, uh, two nations, and two nations are in thy womb, and two manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels. That the two nations in her womb, and the two manners of people separated uh separated from thy bowels, is talking about Jacob and Esau. All right, two nations are in thy womb, and two manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels. It's talking about Jacob, all right, and Esau. Okay, those two nations. You got the Israelites, then you got the Edomites. All right, and the one people shall be stronger than the other people, right? And the one people that shall be stronger than the other people is obviously talking about Jacob. All right, and his offsprings. All right, it says one people shall be stronger than the other people, and the elder shall serve the younger. Okay, yeah, one people shall be stronger than the other people. Look at sports. Look at the inventions. All right, a lot of these things it was invented by Jake. So-called Negroes. All right, Latinos, Native Americans. Okay. Um, it says shall be stronger than the other people, and the elder shall serve the younger. Right, and the elder is Esau, because Esau came out first. All right, but then Jacob came out behind him, grabbing his heel, symbolizing what? Pulling him out of his power seat. All right, and putting him back where he belongs. Yeah, so scriptures like that. So how the hell did if the one people shall be stronger than the other people, that's talking about Israel, man. We're physically, mentally, spiritually stronger than Esau. All right, the so-called white man. So yeah, Kanye got a point, yo. How the hell did this man get us into captivity? But it wasn't by choice. It was not by choice. All right. Matter of fact, I'll read it. Deuteronomy 20:15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy power, to observe to do all his commandments and his statute which I command thee this day. Right, the law, statute, commandments of the Bible. All right, which consists of what? Not eating pork, shrimp, and lobster. All right, not being homosexuals, not worshiping other gods. All right, not shaving your beard, not getting shape ups, balding your head. You know, committing adultery, selling drugs. All right. It says, but it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy power, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes which I command thee this day, that all the curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. All the curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. All right. So if the nation of Israel was to follow the Most High laws and such commandments and not break them, we would not be in the predicament we in. All right, the only choice the nation of Israel made as a whole was to worship other gods and follow after these heathen nations. All right, but as far as going into slavery, the Most High had to do that. All right, why? Because we did not obey the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Heavenly Father, and now we're under the curses. This is our jump, Deuteronomy 28:49. The Lord shall bring a nation against thee from far, from the end of the earth, and as swift as the eagle flieth. So that nation that the Lord brought up against us is talking about the nation of Edom. It's talking about the so-called white man. And what proves that today is the eagle flieth, all right? Now, the so-called white man, all right, uses the eagle as representation. All right. So, yeah, basically it's about the so-called white man. All right. The Lord shall bring a nation against thee from far. Right, because where were we? We were over there in the west coast of Africa. All right, and they came in and they got us and brought us back here and had us in slavery. It says, a nation whose tongue thou should not understand, right? Because we did not speak this language. We did not speak English, but it was beaten into us. A nation of fierce countenance, which shall not regard the person of the old, nor show favor to the young. All right? It will not regard the person of the old, nor show favor to the young. And that's talking about Esau, right? Because while we were in slavery, you could see it in the documentaries, you see it in movies. While we were in slavery, which we still in slavery to this day, we still have the chains on us. Okay? But when we were in slavery, from the time you were born, all right, that slave mentality was beaten into you. All right? You were taught how to be a slave from the time you was born. You was taught how to listen to your master. All right? You got to sit there. 8 years old, you got to sit there and call a 5-year-old white, so-called white baby master. Okay. So that was basically it on that, and I'll see if I can get one more script, and I'll close it on that. This is Baruch chapter in the Apocrypha. All right, this is Baruch chapter 4, verse 6. You were sold to the nations, not for your destruction. Right, we were sold to the nations. All right, the Most High allowed us to be sold to the nations. We didn't It wasn't a choice for us to go into slavery. It was the Most High that had this done to us. All right, you were sold to the nations not for your destruction, but because you moved the Most High to wrath, you were delivered unto the enemies. Yeah, you moved the Most High to wrath. Right, the nation of Israel moved the Most High to wrath by following these other gods, these other idols, and breaking the law, statutes, commandments. All right, you were delivered unto the enemies, for you provoked him that made you by sacrificing unto devils and not to the Most High. You have forgotten the everlasting power that brought you up, and ye have grieved Jerusalem that nursed you. All right, and that was basically the point, So it wasn't about choice; it was just for being wicked and going off, and we served our punishment. All right, by Isaiah 40, he says what? Our warfare is accomplished. I mean, this is gonna be our last slavery, man. After this, we ain't gonna be in slavery no more. But and as for that place that Kanye's talking about building, listen, man, we have no the Most High's gonna build something for us, man. All right, the kingdom. All right. Now with that, I'm gonna say all praise goes to the Most High and the Son, Yahweh, Yahushua. Double honor to the apostles and elders of great millstone. All right, Yahweh Hashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Hakwadash. Double honor to the salutations to the Achaman, the pushing spirit, all sincerity and honesty. Shalom.